My final movie review of 2018. Oh man, can't believe it's already the end of 2018. Like, as I already said to all my coworkers, it doesn't feel like it's already the end. Oh man. What is going on, guys? Simon World from Simon World Reviews here, and today I am here to review Mary Poppins Returns. So, Mary Poppins Returns is directed by Rob Marshall, someone who actually has done another music past like Chicago 9 and Into the Woods, and is the sequel to the original 1964 film Mary Poppins. That again was released in 1964, so it's now been 54 years later, we're finally getting a sequel. And this time we got Emily Blunt playing Mary Poppins. You also got Lin-Manuel Miranda, Ben Whishaw, Emily Mortier, Julie Andrews, Angela Lucy, Colin Firth, Street, and the only actor to return from the original movie, Dick Van Dyke. And this film takes up like 2 decades or 2.5 decades after the events of the original film. Looking at the Michael Banks from the first movie, is struggling a lot about his life and is really struggling with a lot of other aspects in his life and still dealing with a lot of things that happened to him recently. He lost that joy that he wanted that until Mary Poppins returns. And tries to help him, and tries to help everybody, and tries to get some cheer back into his life and tries to help as much as he can. Now, of course, like many people, I love the original Mary Poppins. I think it is a true classic that has held up spectacularly 54 years later. I recently rewatched it before. I watched this film, and it still holds up. It's still amazing. Definitely one of Disney's best movies and one of my best musicals, period. Yeah, before that, I wasn't sure how to feel about an actual sequel, but the trailers actually got me a little curious. They got me a little more hyped to see it. I see it, and I thought one being Mary Poppins, that was actually pretty interesting, actually. I thought that was an interesting choice, honestly. The trailers really were going to be a fun, heartwarming, and great sequel. And after finally seeing Mary Poppins Returns, I'm happy to say that Mary Poppins Returns delivers on everything that it's heartwarming, sweet, great, and an all-around spectacular film. Now, while it's not as good as the original, it still has a lot of elements of what made the original so great to begin with. First off, Emily Blunt as Mary Poppins. One word, perfect. Perfect. She truly embodies everything that makes Mary Poppins such a beloved character and such an amazing character to begin with. Julie Andrews always be the Mary Poppins, obviously, but Blunt does do an interesting take on the character. We're not giving too much from the character while still retaining what made Mary Poppins such a beloved character to begin with. She doesn't need like a Julie Andrews impression. She has like her own take that word just, again, that's kind of her own, but still he what made Julie Andrews' performance so weird to begin with. And she was a phenomenal here. Like, this is definitely a great year for Emily Blunt with this and the Quiet Place. The big word films I like more, actually, which ones I'd be better, honestly, because both films are amazing. But she does deliver so much. Like, in terms of acting and characters, everyone's great here. From Lin-Manuel Miranda, which is one of my favorite people working today. From Ben Whishaw, Julie Waters, Emily Monter, Colin Firth, Elle Streep, and of course Dick Van Dyke. Everyone delivers excellent performances. Everybody brings their A game here in terms of performances and characters. You do feel like situations, you do truly care about them. They do a great job having character doesn't matter, and every doesn't really just stare or sick of it, honestly. Yeah, every character is great, every performance is great. Now, when you watch the musical, there's one important aspect that you need in a musical, like one important aspect, and that is catchy, memorable, and all-around great and amazing music. And thankfully, Mary Poppins Returns delivers on the music department. Like, The music here is truly fun, entertaining, memorable, catchy, and just all around amazing. Songs know what to go but up and Triple Lily Fantastic being the standouts for me. But every song in this movie is truly great to amazing. And truly amazing soundtrack. Like truly great. And I wouldn't be surprised if one of these songs get nominated for the Oscars. The story here does kind of feel familiar and similar to the original Mary Poppins, but managed to be a little more different than the managed to go into the direction that make it feel different than the original. Like it does, it does have a similar feel, does have a similar structure with the original, but managed to go into a different direction and go for some different elements does make it feel a little more different and a lot more. It does make it feel a lot different and makes it feel a lot more different than the original. So it's not just a blatant rehash of the first movie. It is similar, but like with Fear films, it is similar, but it does do different directions to where it doesn't feel like it's a blatant rehash of the original. It feels different than the original. That's basically what I'm trying to say. And I do appreciate that. I do really like that. It's similar, but again, it I mean, different than the original. The story overall was great, engaging, and kept my interest throughout. And the music numbers are great as well. The 2D animation is amazing and even breathtaking at points. The humor here is great. The emotion, the passion, the heart, and the charm here is truly on fucking point. There were many moments I was smiling throughout. Like I had a big smile on my face throughout the majority of this movie. How much the film managed to pack on the emotion at times, but it was close to me to tear up moments. I'm not gonna lie. Like I didn't actually end up crying, but at a few points I was like, oh man, because again, you feel what some kid was going through, and the way it explores some interesting, decent issues that were kind of going on in this era, and some of all these characters I thought were actually pretty interesting, and I really liked how they explored them in this movie, and it's film that's just so fun and so heartfelt, and I always let myself a good heartfelt movie, and this film really makes it up when it comes to the heartfeltness. Like I said, I had a big smile for because of how heartwarming it is. The emotion is great. The directing with Rob Marshall is great. The cinematography is great. The editing is great. And the ending is truly great. Like, nearly everything about this movie truly made me smile, made me laugh, made me nearly cry, and just, it's a truly great film that hits on a lot of levels. My only problem with movies, the problem I usually have a lot of films, honestly, and that's why I've been it's almost kind of long, and I felt the pacing did drag in a few areas, and the pacing just couldn't help up a little bit. That's probably my only problem with this movie. But honestly, that's really it. All Mary Poppins Returns is a truly great film. It definitely isn't the first me, but the managed to differentiate stuff enough to make it its own and these sequels to that doesn't feel like it's a cash grab. Doesn't feel like it's just to cash on the original. It actually feels like it's needed. It actually feels warranted. It actually feels great. Emily Blunt's amazing as Mary Poppins. Dancing's all around great. The music is great. The heart is great. It's just an all-around great fun and truly heartfelt movie that I know I'm definitely going to love the more I think about it. It's like Rob Marshall did a truly great to amazing job with this movie and oh yeah, this film was just so great. Definitely one of the most heartwarming movies of the year. Like, definitely a great note to go on with my last review of 2018. So that being said, I am going to give Mary Poppins Returns a 97 of an A. Close to perfection, but still great to amazing. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed my review of Mary Poppins Returns. If you haven't seen Mary Poppins Returns, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. Did you love and enjoy as much as I did? Do you think it's a great movie and great sense of the original? Or do you don't like your things to play movie, or do you not like it at all? Well, let me know in the comments down below. Again, this is my last movie review of 2018, so hope you enjoyed this video. I actually was planning to do this video on my phone, actually, but I decided not to do it, honestly. I thought a big actual movie review actually be a little more fair, actually, so Hope you also enjoy this, but here's my last movie of 2018, and then my main review of the year will be the year unless I still gotta do my most surprising films of the year. Then I'm gonna do my actual worst films, and then my best movies. So be on the look at those films. I have my most surprising up on the 28th. I'll have my worst up on the 30th, and then on New Year's Eve I will have my best. Be on the lookout. Be on the lookout for those ones coming very soon. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I honestly truly do appreciate. If you have already, be sure to like this video, be sure to share, be sure to subscribe, be sure to follow all my social media sites. All links are down below. I am Samuel from Samuel Reviews. I will see you next time and stay cool. But peace.